Hello and welcome to Funiful Entertainment, where today we're going to be playing Pokemon Diamond. Now, I've been doing... sorry, mental blank. But I thought I'd just mention that I leveled everyone up for the grinding, but I have Geodude with me because Geodude will probably be the most helpful member for me to have going into the next gym. Now, I haven't gone and gotten the unknown yet, so I'm gonna just check around town, do the basic stuff like that. And sorry that it started lagging on me. It wasn't lagging on me before. The only other thing I need to do is go and catch an unknown, so that I have an Kadabra. I guess you could say it's your lucky day. And now I'll shut up. Ow! That's it. Ugh. Okay. So from here, I'm going to go and catch one unknown. I'm also then going to go into the further up route and get everything finished there. And hopefully, still in this one episode, I'll be able to get what's the thing I'm thinking of? Get to the other town on in the other area. Now, the important thing here is that there's a bunch of items I can get. Even if it's not specifically helpful, I'd rather have them than not have them. So I'm gonna go through, catch back up when I finish with that. I didn't realize I had to meet the Seals kid after I've been into the ruins. That was unexpected. Oh wait, you can actually battle people in here? I didn't know that. Does that mean this guy only has unknowns? Because that would be rather irritating. Okay, so no is the answer to that one. If he's level 16, I'm going to guess that the Pokemon in here are pretty weak. And yeah, the 2-level grind is really a big glow up. Oh, did I not heal them after that? I also forgot to mention, Primplop learned Bubble Beam while I was doing everything. So it turns out I was wrong about that. And I was looking at Piplop's chart for when it should learn Bubble Beam, and it's meant to learn it earlier, and I just stuffed that up. The other thing I did was that... Wait, what did I give you? Oh, I gave you the Shell Bell. Oh yeah, cool. The other thing I forgot to mention is that I'm starting to do something I wasn't doing before, and that is I'm hacking into the game rare candies, which I know not everyone's going to be happy with. I fully realize that, but after spending an hour and a half grinding yesterday and realizing how easy it is for me to just get rare candies to do it, I realize I'm just better off doing that, especially when I have so many Pokemon to be putting them all 2 levels up. It would just take forever. And I hate grinding. The whole point of the grinding policy was to stop me from having to do grinding. But, in keeping with the grinding policy, I will not be grinding unless an important plot point occurs, or a major level spike, and level spike's probably going to be more than 2 levels, so that's why I've got that part in there. But yeah, I'm sorry to anyone who's deeply annoyed by that. But let me just show you Newt's moves. Just got rid of Bubble for Bubble Beam. And I know it still knows Pound, which is pretty useless as a move, but you know, it's better than having Bubble and Bubble Beam. Okay, so I've entered the main chamber, and I'm pretty sure I have to have gotten all the stuff here and all that before the unknown starts showing up, which is cool. I'm okay with that. A rare candy is so useless to me. Odd incense? Actually don't remember what that does. Mind plate. Oh boy, now we got something good. When the universe was created, a chance became this plate. Okay, that's actually helpful. Let me just to show it off, yeah. Okay, also they're both psychic. Okay, I know the Mind Plate's more powerful than the incenses, but do I have anything that uses psychic type moves? No, not on me at the very least. Friend. Ooh. Friendship. All lives touch. Wait. Touch other people to create something anew and alive. Okay, cool. Now, assuming since I had encountered no wild Pokemon this entire time, I'm going to assume that I have to have done that and then I leave before I can actually encounter anything. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we got one, and I hope it's the letter F. Oh my god, yes! Okay, because... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm shook. I genuinely did not think that me saying that would would actually happen. What's your hidden power? Let's do some maths here, eh? Cheetah shouldn't die to that. It's not very effective. Okay, let me pull up my stats book. Actually, I should already know if I catch it first. Okay, it didn't die. Cool. 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 I still haven't done the stats for Hippo. Better type. Okay, the reason I wanted F was because Fune and my actual name, they both start with F, and Funiful Entertainment, and oh my god, I don't know, I'm just really happy about that, which is really weird because nobody wants to use an unknown ever. But I got the unknown I wanted. Come on, give me. Yes! And better still, I could call him in chat, because then it'd be F in chat. I'm tempted. I'm also tempted to call him Pay Respect. I think I'm just gonna call him F, because that's what he is. Okay, so what we know, and look, I'm never gonna use the unknown. What's the point of working out its hidden power? I guess I'll work that out when I go to Veilstone. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go grab the Seal Case Kid, get the stuff off him, and then we'll go into the next route. So I forgot to mention that I planned on putting some Pokemon in the daycare, just so that while I'm off doing stuff, I have Pokemon sitting there at least gaining experience, which means I can use that when I have to do a 2-level grind. As long as I don't forget about them. I gotta be careful about that. But once I have Fly, that won't be an issue anymore. So I'm just gonna set this up. I'm gonna get the Poketch app for it, and that should do it. So yeah, Pinky and Pepe Le Pew will be sitting out for a while. At least I'll gain some experience doing that. Okay, so I mentioned I was gonna go do the Seal Kid thing, but honestly, unless I see a need to do it, I probably won't bother. But for the moment, we're just going to start working on this route. I'm just going to pick up the berries, and I'm going to battle all the trainers. Shouldn't take too long, but because there's a wild encounter I can get here, I have yet another chance at a Ponyta. Oh, it's raining out there. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the audio, and I do not believe that I can get rid of that in the audio. So, hope you guys understand. Alright. Fight me, bro. So what did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. So this video is going to probably be made 2 weeks or so before I actually upload it. So I'm just going to mention that now because I'm going to talk about the E3 announcements that probably you all know. I'm not going to assume you don't know about any of it, but if you're trying to keep no spoilers about E3, this is your pre-warning. I hope I gave a pre-warning in previous episodes where I've talked about release stuff for for Sword and Shield. Don't know why I keep thinking Sky. One of the things I wanted to mention was the national decks. As many of you would know, they're not doing one. And I actually really don't like that they're not doing that, but I hate more that they're not putting any of the Pokemon in the game's code so you cannot transfer them over, even if they're not in the decks. See, at least Sun and Moon had that going for it, but I'm someone who actually really enjoyed completing the national decks. I've had Pokemon that I've had with me since Diamond that I've transferred through to the final to Sun and Moon. I even have some that would have been in my original Ruby copy before I lost it that's probably transferred up that far. Not certain on that one. But a lot of people have that sort of thing, where once they beat the game, once they've done everything the game requires of them, they want their buddies back, you know? My competitive team in Gen 6, I brought that over into Gen 7, and that's what I used for any of the plays that I did with friends, you know? You form a connection with it. I know it's a piece of code, so what? But it felt really disheartening after having beaten the Oraz Pokedex, only to find that the next game only had the Alola Dex, because I beat the Alola Dex easily. But also, my style of play is designed so that I do beat the National Dex, which I know sounds a bit weird, but like, I carry my starter with me till the end of the game, and then I carry a team of Pokemon that are designed to evolve over time as they come along with me. So very rarely do I complete the game with something like a Beedrill. I tend to have a group of Pokemon that stick with me, that evolve over a very long period of time. So I would not, actually my entire team at the moment, I would be carrying around. I was about to say I wouldn't be. So I wouldn't be carrying around something that's fully evolved. I don't have anything like that. That's a shame. That kind of ruins the metaphor. Oh, okay. Encounter. Oh my god, this... Oh, yes. Oh god, yes. Oh, for the love of God, yes. Please. Please, Ponyta, don't die on me. Does it know anything that can kill itself? No, I don't think there's anything it can kill itself with. Okay, cool. Geodude, please. Please don't die. But, more importantly, please don't kill it. Okay? I know you're looking at that little bit of experience and thinking, maybe I could take it. Don't. For the love of God, please don't do that. Okay. Tackle. I shouldn't do too much damage. Okay, maybe a little more damage would be alright, but, oh, I don't know. Okay, so as long as it doesn't use Ember too much, Rock and Roll should be fine. Have we seen what a crit? Oh, God. Okay, that's a crit. That's... No. Let's go for a Pokeball. Let's just try a Pokeball. See how that looks. Oh, this is going to be a long night. If you growl one more time, I would consider a tackle, but after that crit did so much, it's probably better I don't. I really gotta... I gotta stock up on Pokeballs. I didn't realize that I was this low. Like, I should have noticed after Unknown, but Unknown was just a one-hit kill. Yes! Yes! Okay. I know this is irrationally happy, but I have a Ponyta, which means I have a fire type. I have a freaking fire type in Diamond! That title of the 9th video, fire type, please. It's fulfilled. It's prophecy. I got it here. I don't know any My Little Ponies to make a joke about that. Well, in fairness, if I... no, the joke doesn't work as well. Knight Rider, Unicorn... I want to just call it Flare, honestly, because it's like... It's a... Okay, no, I'm gonna be pretend edgy and call it Blaze, because that's what you call something when it's edgy. It's like calling it Razor, you know? Something edgy. Yeah, no, that's not why I'm calling it that. I literally cannot think of another name to give it, so we're going with that. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, I forgot about you two. Should I have healed Jaded? Oh crap, Drifloon's going in. I don't need Drifloon in. Well, in fairness, Drifloon's about the same level as everything else now, so... I probably should be using Drifloon. Rather than just cowering it in the corner. What? Why are you two what's coming out? I thought... Oh, did I swap into Rock and Roll? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's on me. And you are both weak to that Pikachu. So let's not have you in here and die from them. Lucky or Lightning. I lowered their attack stat already with Lucky's, with Kava, so probably okay I swap him in. Yeah, and I know Rock and Roll's a little damaged and a little underleveled, but it's a Clefairy and it's a Pikachu. So okay. Phew. Oh, you better not. You asshole. You stop that right now. You better stop that. Wait, Rock is super effective on normal. Why would I use it? Yeah, okay, cool. Hidden Power or Psybeam? Neither of those are... Oh, no, Hidden Power would definitely get rid of Clefairy. So I'm gonna have to attack you. That's almost like that's exactly what I wanted to do. Be gone. I ain't having any minimizing. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ha. You thought that would kill. Boop. I'm tempted to use Magnitude. I know Lucky would not like me to use Magnitude, so I'm not going to do that. But, oh! Level 22, Rock and Roll. Okay, nice. Let's learn Rollout. Ooh, actually, I don't know. I know Rollout makes you attack each turn, but if it's better than Tackle, I might be better off. 35. 30. It's Stab, and Rock Throw's 50. It's not worth it. I can't believe I'm rejecting something for Tackle, but, yeah, it has to be done. Okay, nice easy fight. Always good to have a few of those. Lucky's just pulling through, as always. Alright, what was I talking about with the Gala Dex before I got distracted? Oh yeah, National Dex. It kind of, I realized that I was being too harsh on, Sun and Moon. But one of the reasons I was so harsh on Sun and Moon when I was thinking about it was the fact that I couldn't really... Okay, the game has no post-game, and it's painful because of that. Really? It had to be Pichu first? I mean, technically I could just kill it easy, but that's not what I want. Oh, come on. Okay. So, Sun and Moon I found to be problematic because when I was playing it, I couldn't really, once I beat the game, what was there to do, really? And I mean, that's a different problem. That's something else that needs to be dealt with, but at the same time, it is important to remember. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I did not play. I genuinely looked at that and went, screw that. Why in hell would I pay for the game again when the first game wasn't really that good? And on top of that, you made 2 of them. You didn't just do what Platinum did, which was the same game with changes and developments, but it merged 2 experiences into a definitive edition with still requirements from the previous games. Cool. Understandable. They did that before, they've done it a few times, we were used to it. But making 2 definitive versions, that felt off. The other one that got me was Sword and Shield having a bundle pack. Now, my problem with this is, it's the same game, why the hell would you be buying 2? That's a problem I've had with it consistently for a very long time since I was a kid, where I actually did buy 2. I played X and Y as 2 games, because I got given them both as gifts, which I was not expecting, nor had I planned on. Oh wow, that's a lot of experience from Habani, Jesus. But by having 2 games that are then in a bundle, it feels like the divide, the like point of having 2 separate games just feels like it's rendered mute immediately. Like, okay, cool. But not really, because why are you making 2 versions when not only are you acutely aware that they're the same thing, but you're literally offering it as 2 of the same, like, I understand why it's done. It's not something to be very annoyed about. But it was a little tick to me. Like, that just says you should just make the 1 game. Oh, yeah, and TM Bruce. I might give that to Staravia or any of my flying types. But, we'll see. And now that I've rambled for long enough about that, I'm gonna go and heal, and then we're gonna start moving into the next route. I'm also gonna do some shopping, and then we're gonna go to the Moo Moo Milk place so that I can, you know, do stuff. I don't think there's anything I need to do in the cafe, but I'm gonna check anyway. Okay, chronic headaches, yeah, okay, that's fine. So basically it's just saying, you can't go to Celeste. Oh, I wasn't expecting to fight you. But cool. Free experience. What do you have, Clefairy? Please don't minimize. I hate Clefairy's minimizing. Okay, so while I was at the store, I was also able to get nest balls. That'll be very helpful in the next route, I assume, considering my Pokemon are much stronger than most normal Pokemon now, which is cool. They're also not too far off the gym leader's levels, if I'm not mistaken. And hers are like level 30, so once I get through this next area, hopefully I'll be around that same level, but I'm not certain. Either case, a 2-level grind would be acceptable, so oh, come on! So I am just trying to make sure that my Pokemon get to level 28. What? Oh no. This is where it begins. For the love of God, just hit. It doesn't even know a move that's putting me to... Oh, okay. That's... I'll be quiet now. Cover. Hit it. Swear to God, if I have to send out a move that has like 100%, that has like the inability to miss, I'm going to be so pissed at you. Follow me, really? You didn't think you weren't the center of attention? Sorry, you didn't think you were the center of attention? Because oh boy, you were. Thank you, Kava. I love the Shell Bell. It means I just don't have to worry about it, HP constantly. It's really nice, you know? What do we got here? How you doing? What you having? 500... you want a ball? Yeah, no, I want one. Can I get like a dozen? Oh, can I not buy a dozen? Oh, is that something they added later on? Because I have to buy these each individually now? Ugh. Look, I'm gonna go beat up some of your other patrons so that I can actually afford your memory mill. Some of the patrons like to battle. The one serving you. Alright, that's it, we're throwing down in my work. Okay, that's... In fairness, if you're a rude enough customer, I can very realistically imagine that happening. If you could get away with it. Think about this, for any of you working in the minimum wage. If someone came up to you, and you knew damn well that if you started a Pokemon fight right now, your manager would not have an issue with you doing that, I'd probably throw down, quite honestly. Like, especially if it's an annoying as all hell customer. Like, they're driving you insane, and your manager just looks at you and is like, nah, bro, I got you. You take this fight. Like, we're throwing hands now, boys. There is no doubt they would do that. Okay, so back to something not as positive as minimum wage employees trying to shoot you down with Pokemon. I've already ranted about the bundle thing. What else do we have? The new Pokemon. I actually quite like them. I actually really like Corviknight. I'm just really surprised it's not a dark type. Apparently, it's steel and flying. Cause that thing that looks like the embodiment of a murder of crows isn't dark. I mean, Launchcrow probably was like sweating really hard there, just going, you're replacing me? And you know, like, what also annoys me is no Mega Evolutions, no Z moves. That's really gonna affect the Pokemon metagame, and I know that's part of the point, but like, I kind of wanted the image of Mega Rayquaza pulling up with his Dragon Ascent Z move, ready to Dynamax at any moment. Because, you know, if Game Freak wants to overbuff some Pokemon, just overbuff everyone. I'm more okay with that than just a select few being selected. A select few being granted the high status of beating the crap out of everything. You know, because that's what Uber more or less is, and there's always been an Uber tier. There's never been a game where there hasn't been a Pokemon for Uber tier in Pokemon. Even the first games, like, their Uber tier is just Mewtwo and Mew, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think Alakazam crops in. And I think Ubers for Gen 2 included Lugia and Ho-Oh and Celebi. I think that's it. It's a bit weird. You want me to do that again, do you? Well, all you had to do was ask. Yeah, Shell Bell's not as good as Leftovers, but because I'm not going to get Leftovers for a very long time, I'm just going to take Shell Bell. So recently I'd been thinking about doing other content on the channel once I get time with uni being over. And uni will be over pretty soon. I'm in an exam season at the moment, so it's not over yet. But I finished an exam today and I'm happy with that. And if I get more time and things are going well with that, along with work, I should be able to do some of the like smaller projects that I hope to do. You know, I'd always talked about doing a thing on the channel called Lights, Camera, Action, Replay. And because I know no one's listening this far into an episode, because that's what my viewership stats tell me, I can talk about a project here freely and no one's going to listen. Yay. If you stuck around this long and are actually hearing this, congratulations, you're like the minority. And I am sorry for that. Okay, Kava is now level 26. It's a Mr. Mime. Why would I? Don't you have Bite or something? Yeah, you have Bite. So, Lights, Camera, Action, Replay. The point of the show is that... the videos would be that I show off what cheats are possible with stuff like action replays and game sharks, all that kind of stuff. And I show off the benefits it can have in-game, and in further games, or for your general experience of the game. Which is hard to do because, like, most cheats are designed for the game and the game only, and very few of them really make the experience that much better. The rare candy one that I'm using at the moment, however, is an exception, but it does take away a lot of the challenge if you exploit the hell out of it, which is why I'm not exploiting the hell out of it. The other thing is that a lot of the cheats I'm just going to take from the internet, but I have to explain their importance, which is the point. Otherwise, it's not worth doing, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go heal up, and then we're going to go into the next route and try and get an encounter. See you all back then. Alright, so into route 215. I need cut on this route, don't I? Yeah, I'll do that another time. Either way, just gonna get all the stuff that's here. Let's get an encounter early so I don't have to worry about it later into the route. I'm pretty sure it's all the same encounters for the whole route. Why? Okay. Of all the things you could have given me, of all the wonderful Pokemon of this goddamn region, you gave me this. Alright, I'm gonna use Peck on it. Because Peck does like nothing. But I know it's super effective, so hopefully... Yeah, okay, if that crits, I should still be able to not kill it. Oh, it's a bit of a risk on that one. You bastard. I'm not angry to the extent that I would normally be, because I'm gonna possess that power pretty soon. But it has Sing. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please. Thank you. Don't. Please don't die. Okay. I don't care if you sing to the Macarena. I don't care what you do, but don't die and don't make my life harder. Use... I don't care what you do. Just don't be a pain in my ass, please. I'll catch you in a netball if I have to, but I don't really want to, because... Oh, okay, so you're not... Okay, so the next one on the list will be a heal ball. Oh god, it's actually healing. Crap, that's not good. No, that's not good at all. Please don't do that. It's a painful thing you're doing right there. What else do we have? Heal ball. Alright, this doesn't work. Yep, that didn't work. I don't want to throw my great balls because as I checked in the store, I won't be able to attack it now. Damn it. As I checked in the store, I'm not at the point where I can even get great balls, which means that I'm trying not to use great balls. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go heal after this. After this! Looks like it's trying to catch me, not the other way around. Premier Ball. Great Ball. Nest Ball. I mean, I could definitely use the Nest Ball, but, Netball should be very effective. Unless they stuffed up the programming with it, I don't remember. Okay. Phew. I don't even know what the point of getting a Cricketune was. You're like one of the most useless Pokemon I could have caught here. I kind of want to just... Well, I don't really have any names for it, so I thought of one name that came into mind. That was the moment I saw it. Yeah, because you're a pest. I hate you. I don't know why you would be what I encounter, other than to annoy me. basically. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, okay, so I cannot get around him. So, it's a good thing I got Primplop at the moment, because he gets a boost in rain. Because he's water type, that's how it works. I don't know. I always found it odd as a kid that there was an entire area that was just eternal rain. Like, what is this, island? Like, it's kind of just there. I understand in the areas like Pastoria Marsh and stuff like that, why? But here it just happens. It's like, yeah, no, we've got a water area. It's just rain. God, I love Bubble Beam. As I mentioned, I've never done a playthrough where I've had a Piplup with me. So, going through that Bubble Beam phase where it didn't have it was incredibly painful. And now it actually feels like it's an appropriate level to be doing this sort of part of the game. And I don't know people's opinions on like Primplop and stuff in the game. People like Empoleon. Sinnoh seems to have one of those starter sets that everyone likes all of the ones on option. I feel like Gen 3 is another one. Gen 5 not so much. A lot of people really don't like Tepig, which is weird to me because I quite like Tepig. I didn't quite like Oshawott for a while, but he wasn't too bad, nor was Snivy. Snivy was an interesting one because it just became a part of OU as time went on. With like Leaf Storm and stuff and its special ability. Oh, from a moment I thought he was gonna fight me. Okay, thanks man. I will take payback. Yeah, I already have Drifloon already has that attack, but then again Drifloon doesn't really have anything going for it, so yeah, that was intentional. I wanted to fight people. Look, in the real world, you can't just walk up to people and start a fight and not have consequences. So I'm gonna do that here as much as I can. What level? Oh god. Oh Christ, that's oh. Okay, whew. Looks like we're gonna need another 2 levels. Yay! Crap! I didn't expect that. Oh no. But there's been nothing narratively that's happened. That means I can't grind. Thanks, Brewpop. That was very nice of you to do. Oh crap. Oh no. Let me just, okay, so I can't do the grind now. I have to get to Veilstone before I can do the grind, but there's some very powerful trainers that are coming up pretty soon. That could very well toast my ass, so if I'm not mistaken, they're also unavoidable, which is just as good as that. I also remember these trainers really gave me a hard time as a kid, so that's not gonna be fun to go through. Yeah, I should have brought Furry with me, but at the same time, it is a slot I wouldn't otherwise have. So yeah, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, I know there's the 2 trainers down there, and if I recall correctly, considering I was traumatized by them, one has a Gyarados and one has a Kadabra, aka Monferno's worst nightmare, but not necessarily mine. There's a 1 in 2 chance I was gonna be lucky I set up for that. Okay, okay. Sorry, people were leaving the house. I didn't try to get it out of the audio, but I also realized it wouldn't come out while recording, so I just paused the recording for a moment. Okay, what else we got? Machop! Oh, that's nice. Lucky, how you feeling? Is this to prepare you for the fighting stuff? Because that why you can catch a Kadabra in this route as well? I'm just clicking all of this as a kid. This sort of like game design that they're doing. So this should be fine. Can't believe I have to grind everyone. Oh no, that's not a good thing. God, that's not a good thing. Rock and roll, you gonna join us in the level 25 club? No, you're not. Okay, loss is a loss. Thank you for your money. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's this you got here? Full heal. How nice of you. Now, since I will now have to verse those trainers, who will most likely beat my ass up, yeah, no, this is a good pairing. Okay, oh, I really hope this isn't the end of the Nuzlocke, but I sense it in my bones that whatever happens next is not going to be fun. So, I am going... I could have used Raw and this, but if anything, Lightning needs the experience right now because Lightning is about to take one up the arse, which means that he better be able to gape pretty damn wide. Oh, please don't end the way that I think this is going to end. Oh really? You had to use an attacking move. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't, you know? It's just one of those things. Because I'm going in with full guns blazing. I'm not leaving anything to chance. Oh, is 4 PP even worth using an Oran Berry on? I don't know. Oh, Rock and Roll's level 25. Okay, it's a bit better. Rock Blast. Okay, what do we got? Rock and Blast, 20, not particularly accurate. Still probably better than Tackle, so I'll take it. Oh my god, we're getting Graveler now. You've got excellent timing, dude. Oh, thank you. Oh, Rock and Roll, what a time. Alright. My man's ready to fight this. Now, am I? Is another matter. Potions, not worth. Oran 4. Yeah, I'll use one as we get closer. No, just give me the... Okay, so... Citrus Berry. Actually, yes, I will give that Citrus Berry to someone who might actually have use for it. Won't have any effect. No, hold it. Hold the item. Okay, give. I don't know how the Oran Berry activates, so I'm just gonna give it to someone and hope for the best. Okay. Ready to go. Oh. Yeah, that slowdown is pretty accurate for how this fight's about to go. For me slowly getting my ass beat. Oh, please have this not end how my childhood ended with this. 2 Pokemon each. And what are their levels? Monferno. Oh, that might be why I remember it then. Did it have better moves or something? 23. Ooh. Okay. That's better. I will admittedly say that. Glameow isn't gonna have a good fight against... Okay, Luxio... I don't know if it's worth, roaring Glameow into becoming, Gyarados, so that I can take it out while it's here. Oh, thank God I didn't do that then. Otherwise, I would have not been able to do anything. And they're faster than both my Pokemon. Great! That's, it's nice. Always nice. Oh yeah, Lightning's faster than Newt. What the hell? I forgot about that. Don't expect that to kill you, but if it does, that would be nice. Ah, it didn't. That would have been nice. This may kill you. I cannot remember your special defense. And it was good that I didn't need to. Yay. Come on. This is a childhood revenge story, boys. And girls. I don't actually have the demographic stats for that one, so never mind. Gyarados, yes! There he is. I knew you'd be here. And you're lower level than I expected. Please don't tell me I have to swap out Lightning, I just realized that. That could be problematic, but you know what? Twice in a row due to Torment. Is that what that does? Twice in a row. Use Bite. Gyarados. And you can use Metal Claw and Glameow so that I can get your attack boosted if possible. That was a crit. Did I give you the Citrus Berry or the Shell Bell? Using Citrus Berry. Okay. Oh, thank God for the Citrus Berry. I was literally about to say, what a waste of a Citrus Berry. And then you hit me again. That would not have been fun. So I'm glad that didn't happen. Oh crap. Newt flinched. Oh no. Okay, Torment's ended, which means Gyarados can have a Sparklight into his ass. Nice. Cool. We good. Metal Claw, Glameow. Oh. Who did you just hypnotize? Ah! Oh, you didn't. Oh, you bastard. No, please kill that Glameow. And get the attack raised. Okay, is your second Pokemon Kadabra, if I recall correctly? Rock'n'Roll, I don't really need you getting experience right now. When I'm watching the world about to end. Sorry. Kadabra. Okay, that's what I thought. Which makes Lightning extremely important, that he doesn't die right now, since he has the capacity to kill both Pokemon. So let's do someone who could sustain a hit. Oh, I don't know if Kava could, but what are my options here? Rock'n'Roll be taken down by Gyarados, which is an unfortunate, so we're not doing that. Kava's bulky enough for this, so I think Kava's probably my best choice. Newt. Oh, physical attack. Physical attack on Kadabra. Maybe that'll work. I'm not sure. Hopefully they don't double attack Newt. Otherwise that could be very problematic. Defense drop. Attack drop. That's very helpful. Just not for Kadabra, but for Gyarados, it is. So, good. Ooh! Ooh, now that was a good one. Oh, for the love of God, survive that, please. Oh, who do I even have to swap in Newt for, Who do I even have to... Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Now, I like that. I'm going to take Kadabra off the board. And I'm going to replace Newt. Oh, your physical attack's not going to help, though. It's confused, so I'm taking a risk regardless. But... I'm gonna have to go lucky, because even if I send in Rock'n'Roll, it's not gonna be able to do anything with its time out. If it even gets any chance to. Good thing I swapped out. That could have been disastrous. Okay. What else we got? Kadabra. Kadabra has fallen. Okay, one down. That's good. Now, Gyarados hasn't made his move yet, which could be good or bad. It's still used Thrash. Okay, that's not good. Lucky, please live. I just felt my heart stop on that one. Okay, wing attack, and I need you swap in. If I'm not mistaken, you'll use Thrash again, which means that I get one turn where Kava gets to land a hit, and Palba won't be dead. So, that's a win-win. Okay, how much damage is it doing? Oh, that's not enough. Please hit yourself. Yes, Powerball. Nice. Okay. Problem now is it's going to use Bite. And Powerball doesn't really have anything it can use to save itself on that one, but I don't have any full restores, do I? No, I wouldn't. It's a risk. I know it is. But it's a calculated risk, and one I very much need to take right now. Come on, hit yourself in confusion. Please, just once. Oh, thank God. Alright. Okay, I don't remember if it has any healing items or anything, but I cannot afford for it to hit me. So, rock and roll, we're swapping into you, just in case that I'm right about my current theory. Phew. Guess you won't even need it for that one, rock and roll. Everyone's getting XP today. I lived. Yes. Oh, I don't know how to describe how good that feels. My name is Kate, I'm from it. Yeah, shut up, you people. You monsters. It almost ended me. Wait, is there more? Oh, please tell me there isn't more. I don't remember if there's a trainer fight. Please, for the love of God, don't let there be a trainer fight. I would end people right now if there was a trainer fight. Please don't let there be a trainer fight. Please don't do that to me. I don't remember. Come on. Mercy. Mercy. Give me mercy. That's what I want right now. There's a Pokemon in the way? That's really, it's a really interesting story you got there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Dawn is the only one I should bump into at any point in this town. I think that'll do it for today, honestly. With the heart attack I'm going through right now. Yeah. So, next episode, I'm gonna go through Veilstone, check everything out, go to the department store, do everything I need to do, and then I'm going to... Let me just take that on from you. And then I'm going to fight the gym, assuming I have the levels for it, but I will test that as I go in there to check. Yeah, no, Oh, I have no idea how to describe how much I hate those two trainers and how much of a level difficulty spike they feel. Whew. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.